Hey guys, welcome to tonight's Big Brother Over the Top chat.
Hey everybody, I don't know if these crowns are warranted, but...
It's finale, so yeah.
Yeah, but this is like... not very professional.
What do you mean?
They started off, there was no sound on the video.
Oh yeah, I mean, it had its troubles, but they managed to fill a full hour.
It had its struggles.
Yeah.
But it managed to go to rehab and pull it out in the end.
It was only messed up for a little bit.
This wasn't the first time this happened.
Alright, well whatever.
Remember?
Let's just get right into it. So,
right.
there was a big recap in the beginning.
Of the final four. The chat went F-nuts when the sound wasn't working. They were like, this is bullshit!
Yeah. But then we were like, can't look at this chat, need to maximize. Full screen, full screen. Okay, so some of the best moments of the season, Justin's about to eat pizza dance.
I wonder how many pizzas they actually went through in the house.
Every season, it seems like, they go through a shit ton of frozen pizza.
Food. That Shane lap dance. Tears. Lots of tears.
And lots of tears from everyone.
The only thing that there was more of than tears were F-bombs.
There were a lot of fights this season.
A lot of F-bombs.
Fights.
Alright, so the final three, unless you're under a rock or you don't watch this on CBS.com, is Jason, Chrissy, and Morgan. I want to know why they couldn't get some hair and makeup people in here, because these guys were looking really rough.
They don't do that!
They do up in Canada. They had Glitter Gary come in.
They have Morgan to do everyone's makeup, okay?
Yeah, but they needed some touch-ups. Jason needed a little shearing. Morgan looked okay.
Okay. Thanks for that.
Well, I mean, I guess she doesn't dye her hair because she didn't have any roots.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so...
They went through and talked about all the Final Three's journeys.
All right, so Jason's journey, his BBOTT story was, I was the only veteran.
I love how he says veteran.
Yeah.
So cute.
I got into a fight with Shelby.
You keep wearing your t-shirt with a dress, or your dress with a t-shirt. Okay!
Hey, America, thanks for bailing me out.
This was a good season for him to be on because he is liked by so many people and America was able to help him out.
I took Chrissy to the end because she's a meh. Yup.
I gotta give Jason credit though because he did win competitions when he needed to. So, you know, there's only so much America could do. I think he did help himself out a lot.
Yeah. Alright, well... Chrissy...
And he had these people freaking worshiping him and like willing to bring him to the end.
You mean like... Chrissy?
Yeah, let's talk about her.
She's a weird kid. She was in the uncool kid group. She wasn't the
popular plastics.
The populars.
The plastics.
Yes. Alright, she was a real Victoria.
Yeah.
Everybody in the cast was willing to take her to the end because...
She wasn't really doing anything. She kept saying that she was playing like this mastermind game.
I was playing this totally masterful game. Weren't you there? Weren't you seeing it?
Every time I saw Ellen
totally
J
knew.
talking strategy, it was like Jason and Danielle coming up with plans and Chrissy just being like, just tell me what to do. I don't know how to vote. Right?
Tell me how you want me to vote. I'm just going to hand you the money. Get me a bag and fill it up and I'll hand you the money. Jason dragged her to the end.
I'm just saying, like, you don't need to win competitions to be a good player, but she keeps claiming that she did all this stuff behind the scenes, and I didn't really see that.
All right, Morgan, a cheerleader. She had to break with her sister.
This one.
It's this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. She was a semi-floater.
Secret sisters. Wait, which definition of floater are you using, though?
Didn't have to, like, do much.
I would call that a coaster.
A coaster. Okay. She was a semi-coaster.
Yeah.
She won when she had to win.
She won a lot towards the end.
Yeah.
But she always had bigger targets in front of her.
Right. So, yeah, that's pretty much... She won her way to the end. She won her way into the final three. Nobody took her and nobody handed it to her.
Yeah, she did have to do that competition against Justin a few days ago.
He's asthmatic. He was dying
So is
in that
she.
competition. Yeah, but apparently her medicine was working better.
Let's not have an asthma pissing contest.
Right.
Okay, so then it was time to trot out the evictees.
Come on out, losers!
Yeah, I'm so glad they did this because they don't usually have like a reunion for Big Brother.
Yeah, I really
But
like this.
we got a little bit more of like a Q&A with Julie, and I really enjoyed that.
I kind of wish they would do this during the broadcast.
I definitely wish they
would.
would. I've always wanted that.
All right, so we find out that Shane cut his hair.
I think he looked a lot better.
So did Julie. Just her opinion, okay?
Right.
All right, so let's talk for 3.5 seconds about each person. Neely.
Each person that got a question anyway.
Right. She was impressed with Danielle.
You know, I thought for sure, okay, so Julie was asking her, like, has your opinion on anyone changed now that you've seen what's been going on? And I've seen that Neely has had some stuff to say on Twitter, especially about Shelby, and I thought she was going to say that.
What did she have to say about Shelby?
She's not like her.
Oh.
But she went, you know, with the positive route with Danielle.
All right, Scott. Who were you most shocked by?
Well, he was pretty shocked when he found out during his eviction interview that Morgan and Alex are sisters.
Yeah.
And
it was even more shocking to find out that Shelby was an attorney. And not just any attorney. An attorney that graduated a year early.
Mm-hmm. They didn't tell us if she passed the bar or not. I hope that doesn't mean that she failed. Like, I really hope she passed.
I really hope she passed.
If you guys know, let us know in the comments.
All right. Chrissy, why didn't you believe that Alex and Morgan were sisters?
She said Morgan lied to her face before, so why was she going to believe her then? Maybe because they look like exactly the same.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, but after it came out and out and out, you still don't believe?
No, she does now.
No, now she does.
She does as of a few days. She did as of a few days ago.
The stupid tiara is digging into my brain.
Okay.
All right.
It's time to talk to Monty. Not Condom Monty, but the real breathing Monty.
I wish he was on the sofa with everybody at the end.
I know. They made them move him.
No.
But what are you going to do?
All right. So Monty says, congratulations to Morgan. She's a good person.
You're a wonderful person.
You're moral and wonderful.
Did you leave your boyfriend yet?
Hold still. Let me cut a fart and see if I give you a seizure.
No! Okay.
Was that Shane? I don't remember
I don't remember. I don't want to know. So then Julie was asking Whitney, like, were you surprised when you found out about Shelby? And Whitney was like, I definitely was surprised to find out that Shelby was a law school graduate.
A half an hour later, we're ready to move on. But
Definitely.
I was really surprised they didn't announce her engagement.
I know. Congratulations to Whitney
Yeah.
Winston.
Winston.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jason, why'd you make it further this time?
Well, he's here to win this time. Last time he was like, oh my God, I'm in the Big Brother house.
Yeah.
But now he came to play.
He already had a shot. It's kind of, I don't like that.
I don't mind them bringing people back, but I wish that it was more of an even playing field.
Yes. All right. And it kind of pisses me off that they put him in the house in a season that was so America heavy.
Yeah, so Julie was saying, like, Alex, you said very early on that you guys should take out Jason, but then nobody really wanted to do it. Like, why? So Alex is like, honestly, we were afraid that we would be next because anytime anyone even talked about taking out Jason, America freaking went for their ass. So they were going to wait until America's influence was over, and then it was just too late.
Morgan, did your sister help? Yes, Julie.
That's not Morgan.
I know.
At first it looked like Morgan was going to be like, no, I did this all myself.
You know, she probably wanted to say that. They weren't close before at all.
I still can't believe that they thought they weren't going to work together.
Yeah.
Come on, ladies.
But they kind of are now. The only thing they'll ever talk about until they die is Big Brother. I'm just kidding.
I thought that picture of the two of them that they showed was hilarious.
Yeah. All right. Shelby, did the diary room help your game?
That's what you ask her.
Are you a lawyer?
No, like there's so many other things that they could have asked her, but whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Of course
she was one of the most entertaining in the live
She
PRs,
was amazing.
Sure.
Her, Justin, sometimes Jason. Who else? The toilet?
Those were my favorites in the DR.
Okay.
But she was saying, yeah, I think it helped. Definitely. America enjoyed those.
Yeah, because you can't hide from America.
Yeah.
And in this version.
I mean, you could still lie in the diary room.
Well, yeah.
You could.
They showed some diary room highlights.
Yes!
Alex and Scott, that whole thing going on.
Scott wanted a showmance. Alex was like, no. Shelby, hilarious when she was like, there's no dogs here, no Harry Potter, no hot guys.
And Morgan says, just horrible human beings farting on each other. Which
Chrissy
was
spliced
so
in.
delighted to
I know.
see.
And they spliced in Justin saying like, I don't know if you know what happened, but I shit myself. Oh my god! I need like just a clip of that.
I know. There was also some very cringe-worthy, embarrassing moments.
Lots of cries.
Yeah, no, but I mean like embarrassing that you said these things in the diary room behind people's backs and they're sitting there right now.
Yeah.
Amongst, between friends,
I know. But
I don't like this
I'm
person.
sure they all have been there. They know what it's like. They've all been
Yeah.
talking shit about each other, so get over it.
And Julie said, isn't it great that we can all curse?
Because we're on the internet. Shit.
Yeah. And she
Oh,
was like,
Julie.
children, don't curse. It's
I
not
wish
good.
Julie would have dropped the F-bomb. That would have been hilarious.
That would have been nicer. All right, so we were treated once again to Justin's salsa dance.
Yeah, everybody got to see it. It was so much fun.
That was great. Shane and Danielle, what's up? Still doing it? Yes,
Still
Julie.
together.
I must say Danielle's hair looked amazing.
It did, but I'm just... Let's move on.
Cornbread says, who cares what Cornbread has to say?
F y'all. No, he was like, I was comforting Chrissy on like the first few days, and then like I was evicted.
Okay.
Okay.
Who cares? Julie asked, all right, guys, if you...
Who did you all vote for? Because America was voting for the winner,
Right.
but that includes the evictees.
But it was almost like a regular season, like with the jury. So she asked, who'd you vote for? Mm-hmm. 4 for
Jason.
and 4 for Morgan, and Justin was non-committal.
Oh man, he didn't get to vote. He was just evicted on Tuesday.
He could have voted.
No, he didn't have access to that apparently.
Oh, okay.
And nobody voted for Chrissy, and she was kind of just like,
Yeah.
uh-oh.
All right. So,
We got to see their final pleas that they did live yesterday.
all right. So let's just recap that. Jason, I did stuff, and everyone
I was
else
a veteran.
doesn't deserve to win. I'm a super fan and a BB historian.
He was the only one who kind of like attacked
Yeah.
Chrissy and Morgan. They didn't
Yeah.
say anything about each other's gameplay. They only talked
No.
about themselves.
And Chrissy said, I was a goat.
She did not say that.
In sum and substance, she did. I made
No,
a final
she was
two
like
with
convinced that
Jason.
she did all these big moves.
What? I don't see how that's possible. But I made a final 2 with Jason. I'm a real waitress.
Yeah.
Tip, please.
What about when Julie was like, and just for the record, you can be a smart waitress?
Yeah.
Okay.
Service people can
Nobody
be smart
said that
too.
they're not.
All right, so she wants her tip. Crickets.
All right.
All right, Morgan. I am the sole survivor of my alliance. I can win comps. It's like she's running for Barbie doll president.
Pretty much.
I was likable. I look great in a bikini.
Bikini girl out.
And I won my way here.
Okay. So then it was time to announce the third place finisher.
$0 go to Chrissy.
Oh, shit. Well, I mean, she still gets her stipend, which is probably about
Yeah.
like $10,000 or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, third place. Okay, so then she is like the only one that got to go out to a
And
live
talk to
audience when
Julie.
she was evicted.
Right.
So that's fun. That's something.
So Julie's grilling her, and basically Chrissy's like, yeah, I totally knew this was going to happen the whole time, Julie. I saw it coming.
Did she though?
I sucked. Yeah, I almost didn't make it here because I almost quit before the show even started.
That's crazy, man.
Friends for life, though, with my alliance.
Yeah,
No
so
one
then
else.
she was like talking about who she's gonna be friends with, and Julie was like, I don't know, like if I was in your alliance and you didn't mention me, like Neely, I'd be pretty pissed. And
She's
Chrissy's like,
what are you talking about, Julie? You want to play that back?
Julie, did you fall asleep during the interview?
I don't think Julie.
I think she zoned out. She was like, I can't.
Yeah. Julie was distracted by the pretty lights
said,
and the
"I'm
confetti
done."
cannons that were about to go off for the real winner.
This is not Summer BB. I don't care.
Exactly. So you know that the winner of this season gets $250,000.
Second place gets 25,000.
Much less, 110.
One less zero.
Well, yeah, that's right. And the winner,
Wow.
this had gone back and forth over the 24 hours. One was leading,
I think it was
the other
open
was
more than
leading.
24 hours.
One was over 24 hours. One was leading, the other was leading. The other was leading, one was leading.
We got it. So in the end, first and second place were only separated by 20,000 votes.
Less than 20,000 votes.
That's
Because 25,000
crazy.
people voted.
No.
And the winner is... What? Morgan?
Oh shit! I
Yeah.
was not expecting that.
No.
I don't think any of them were expecting that.
This was Jason's face.
Oh, he was very upset. I felt bad for him because it looked like he was definitely going to win. Like, congratulations to Morgan.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Morgan.
I was rooting for Morgan.
It was just like shocking. Like,
Yeah.
what? Wow.
Wow is right.
Wow. At least Davon was in the audience to go wrap
Console him.
Yeah.
Wrap her hair
arms around
him.
Jason. Wow.
I'm pretty shocked. So
That was crazy.
Jason gets 25,000 and Morgan gets 250,000.
Mm-hmm.
This was a great season, I thought.
This was a really fun
enjoyed
season.
this.
I enjoyed that it was so different than a regular Big Brother and I think that they should keep the two separate. I don't want to see like a lot of mixing of the different rules and stuff because I think
Right.
it's fun to have the two different types. I hope we get
agree.
to see a season 2 of Over the Top.
I think it was great. I would like to see this much less involvement from America.
Yeah.
If they do decide to do this again.
Yeah, I could be into that.
But I think the uncensored, unstructured, I mean, it was structured, but it's like, you don't really need Julie. I love the live diary rooms. I think it was
It's going to be weird going back to
success.
regular Big Brother now.
It's going to be awful.
Like, let us
a way.
in!
Yeah. It's going to be awful in a way because
We're used to all this,
Yeah.
this all access now.
we want access everywhere. We
All
want
right.
those badges.
Well, let us know what you guys thought of this season in the comments. What do you think of the winner? And until next time,
Much love.
Edit.